Hey everybody, and welcome to my new channel. You may or may not recognize me from MRJ Studios and MRJ Studios TV. Those are my main two channels. But I had started a music vlog on my main channel, and what you may not know is I'm actually a huge K-pop fan. So I found myself talking about it a lot, but just with all the original music and guitar covers and how-to videos, it was just going to get way too cluttered on that channel. So I decided to make this new channel that's dedicated to all things K-pop. The other reason why I decided to make this as a separate channel from my main two channels is that I'm actually going to have a co-host on this show. My little sister is also a huge K-pop fan, and we regularly sit around and watch K-pop videos and listen to K-pop music. And we usually have a very different take on the music we're watching, and we argue about it a lot. So we thought, hey, why not put that on the vlog too? Now, music is a very subjective and opinion-oriented kind of topic, and this show's going to be the same way because we're going to be telling you what we think about all these different K-pop songs. So in order to keep things kind of fair and to try to at least give you guys an idea of where we're coming from, we're going to release two videos, one for me, one for my sister, and we're going to list our top 15 favorite female K-pop singers and our top 15 favorite male K-pop singers. Now, as I've met and talked to more K-pop fans from all over the world, there seems to be a common thread, and that's lists. You can ask pretty much any K-pop fan, who are the top 5 best dancers in K-pop, and they'll have their list just boom, they already have thought about it. So sort of keeping in the spirit of that, and again to try to keep things a little bit unbiased, or at least give you guys an idea of where we're coming from, that's why we're going to make our videos with our top 15 of male and female singers. So I'm hoping these videos will help you guys get to know us a little bit better. Maybe you agree with our lists, maybe you don't agree with them or part of them. And the other thing is, if I give some singer a pass that comes out with a song that you think is just awful, and then you look at my list and they're like on the top of my list, then you can call me out about it. So even though this is going to be a show based on opinions, we're going to try to keep it fair, and I want you guys to call me out if I give somebody a pass who doesn't deserve it just because maybe they're one of my favorites. There are lots of places where you can watch K-pop reviews and reaction videos on YouTube, and a lot of them are really good and really entertaining, but I've noticed that a lot of them don't really get into the musical part of things and the production and recording side of things in a whole lot of depth. They kind of just talk about mostly the video and the appearance, you know, the art direction, the clothing, that kind of thing, and the dancing. And we're going to talk about all that stuff too, of course, but mainly I want to go a lot deeper into the music side of it, the songwriting, the recording, the performance, the production, you know, artistic choices, that type of thing, and I want to really discuss those in detail. So hopefully this show will be entertaining, unique, and give you maybe a little bit different look into the audio side of things that you didn't hear about or think of before, instead of just talking about Taemin's latest hair choice for 12 minutes. Now, the other unique thing that I want to have happen with this show, I want it to be super interactive. I haven't seen that as much with some of the other K-pop vlogs. I want you guys to send me video responses, comments, emails, questions, call me out if you disagree with something. I'm not going to be offended, I want to hear about it. If you agree with something, great. If you think I reviewed a song completely wrong or I totally missed the point, let me know about it. And what I want to do is I want to feature you guys' video responses and comments right in the next video. So for example, say you posted a video response to this video asking me my thoughts on I Got a Boy by Girls' Generation. Well, next week, if I decide to use that, I might do a review of that song. And the cool part is that if we choose to, we'll contact you through YouTube and we'll ask if we can use your comment or your video on the episode. And the next week, we might actually put a frame of you asking the question right here in the video, and then we'll cut to me answering it. So it'll be more like a talk show, because we really want to get feedback from you guys, and then we can answer questions or we can talk about things you want to hear about. And in the future, if there's a lot of people watching, I could see us doing maybe some live question and answer sessions. There's a feature in Google Hangout where you can do that now and post it directly to YouTube, and that would be fun to do. But for now, just send video responses, comments, however you can do that. The easiest way to get a hold of us is through YouTube messages, comments, or video responses. You can also send an email to mrj@mrjguitars.com, and that goes directly to me. So any way you want to do it, get in touch with us, give us your opinions. We'd like to hear from you, and that'll make this show fun because then we can go back and forth. So keeping with that super interactive theme, we would love to get to the point where we're having guest reviewers, guest reaction videos, and maybe even some guest co-hosts all through the magic of the internet, where you guys could send in your video, we'd edit it into the vlogs, and then upload it for the next week. And who knows where that could go. I mean, if we really like a segment that someone's doing, we've got no problem with giving them their own permanent segment every single week on the show. Now obviously, no one is watching this vlog yet. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's one person, and you know who you are, who subscribed to this channel before I had any videos up. So I don't know if we're just on the same brain wavelength, or I don't know, but you might be the coolest person in the world subscribing before you even know what I was going to put up. So thanks for that. So anyway, this is just the first video, you know, it's kind of the introduction, but once we do start getting some viewers, we're going to do two things. We're going to have contests, and the other thing is we're going to do giveaways. We're going to give away stuff. Now, since we don't really have any viewers yet, there's no one to give anything to, and I can't afford to give away a ton of stuff when no one's watching my channel. So the more people that watch this channel, the more people that comment, subscribe, like, that really helps me out, and that'll allow me to do more videos for you guys if you like them, and it will also allow us to give you better and more stuff more frequently. So I don't know, we're going to be giving away K-pop merchandise, t-shirts, albums, posters, and who knows, maybe even some other stuff, maybe some signed stuff. And I'm also going to be giving away MRJ Studios stuff, you know, t-shirts with the logo on it, guitar picks, hats. What do the kids call that nowadays? Swag? Nah, we're going to call it what it is. I don't know if you guys really care about MRJ Studios, but hey, who doesn't like a free t-shirt? And we're going to be mixing that together with the K-pop merch, and we're going to try to give things away fairly regularly, and especially if we get lots of views and subscribers and likes and comments, that will allow us to give you guys a lot more stuff. So if you like our videos, please share them with your friends, get your friends to comment, get your friends to subscribe, pass it around to everybody you know that likes K-pop, and that'll just help you out and give you more of a chance to win stuff. So be on the lookout. This was just the introduction, but we're going to be putting out our first videos with content real soon. We're going to be starting to do our first review videos, or vlogs, or whatever you want to call them, and we're going to be covering all the latest K-pop. We're going to be covering some classic K-pop, and anything in between. So we might pick out a brand new song and review it like a week after it comes out, and then we might review one of our favorite songs that's 2 or 3 years old. And of course, as we get requests and questions from you guys, we'll be covering a lot of those too. I'm guessing some of you will write in with songs that maybe I've never heard or maybe never gave a second thought to, and then we'll end up reviewing those. So that'll be a lot of fun, so it's not just the stuff that we pick every time, which might be kind of similar. It'll be what you guys pick and what we pick, and we'll mix it all together and hopefully get a really great variety of music reviews. And I hope it's going to be really entertaining for you guys to watch too, because I know it's going to be fun for us to talk about it. So if you like the idea of this show and you think it might be entertaining, or you just kind of want to see what's going on, please hit the subscribe button. Or if you think this is the stupidest idea for a YouTube show you've ever heard in your life, also hit the subscribe button so you can troll every single one of my videos the second it comes out. Yes, I actually have a handful of people on my other channels that routinely hit dislike within 5 minutes of every single video being uploaded. So start leaving comments, start leaving video responses, because we're still preparing for our first episodes, and if you get the questions into us, we'll already start answering them and start featuring them in the show. So I hope you guys subscribe, I hope you guys will enjoy this channel, and I think this is going to be a fun place where we can talk and just geek out about the K-pop we all love. See you later.